We have asked and you have responded. You have written, you have left voicemails, and now we are going to respond to you, our loving fans of Heightened Babble, in a segment we like to call First Class Mail. Why? Because doing it first, and we're two males that are obviously first class.
I see what you did there. I see
First Class Mail. First, we heard from listener Alex. Alex heard my story, my incredible pickup story about how I was so suave, I was so charming, where I took a woman to a comedy show, did not tell her I was the comedian, sat with her, had the host say, and now come to the stage, Brad Williams, and I said, excuse me. And I got up and went on stage and performed.
I still can't believe you did that. It's so nuts.
I think it's very romantic, very charming. We heard back some people who liked it, some people who didn't, but here's why I am in good company. Listener Alex points out that, one of the greatest human beings to ever live, Weird Al Yankovic.
Yes, he is.
And someone who I would argue, listen, in this time of Bad Bunny Super Bowl halftime show, Kid Rock Super Bowl halftime show, you want to unite the country?
Yeah.
Weird Al halftime show.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, look, I'm on board.
Who says no?
I'm on board. Yeah. And plus, you get to see a guy cover the hits.
Yes.
you
get to hear all the hits.
You get a little everything.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah,
and I've seen Weird Al multiple times. He does an amazing live show. There's tons of costume changes. He comes out when he does the cover of Bad, which is fat.
Yep.
He has the fat suit. Letters will be written, but why not?
Sure. Yeah.
Weird Al for halftime show.
Weird Al is the all-purpose seasoning of music.
He's the old bay.
Yeah. Just throw a little of that on it. Everybody's going to like something in there.
Everything's going to like something. It's great. Listener Alex points out to us that Weird Al took a date to see the movie Naked Gun, where he stars in Naked Gun. And here's the best part.
Yeah.
Weird Al says that on the date, he wore the same outfit that he wore in the movie.
Bravo.
I wish other celebrities would do this.
Yeah. Porn stars are the only ones I think that might actually cross that threshold. That's wild.
Could you imagine if Johnny Depp took a date to see Pirates of the Caribbean?
Jack Sparrow.
Hey, you want to go see?
Yeah.
That and
man, you're a really big fan of this movie. Oh, I love this movie.
Yes.
Okay.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Now I would draw the line at Christoph Waltz.
Yeah.
Taking
Inglourious Basterds? Yeah, let's maybe not do that one.
I would draw the line there.
Wait, whose side are you on in this movie?
I don't think...
It's real strange that you showed up like this.
He should come dressed as...
It's just cosplay. You say it's just cosplay, but I feel like you're sending a message.
Oh, now see, here's where it gets complicated.
Yeah.
Can Robert Downey Jr.?
No, he cannot. And I'm a fan. And no, he cannot.
All right. That is where we draw the line. But, yeah, Weird Al took a date.
Oh, wait, you were talking about Iron Man.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
What did you think I was talking about?
Nothing. Don't even worry about it.
Okay. Weird Al. It's Brad Williams, Weird Al. Yeah. We are in the same boat in terms of this.
Do we know anything? How do you think she reacted? What do you think? How'd that play out?
First of all.
Yeah.
Now, you know how big of a fan I am of Weird Al.
I mean, clearly.
Massive fan
of Weird Al.
I could do Amish Paradise off the dome right now if I had to. But here's the thing. Weird Al, not what I would consider traditionally an attractive man.
See, you're being judgy, all right? Because you're looking at the outside and the face and the entire body. And that's not fair.
You're being too visual because you're just looking at, what you can see.
Yeah.
And if this woman is on a date with Weird Al Yankovic, I think she loves this. I think she reacts very positively.
Okay. I see you working. Because also, wait, does she know he's Weird Al?
Does Weird Al introduce himself as Weird Al?
I mean, I'm sure he's just like, I'm Al Yankovic. But how do you...
Some might say I'm weird. Like he tries to hint at it.
Like, I would love to know, do you know who Nardwaa is?
No, who's that?
All right. Do you know who Nardwaa is, Isaac?
No.
Okay, if you could look up, there is a man who goes by the name of Nardwaa. No. Kind of difficult to spell, but it will propagate. Yes. And Nardwaa shows up at musical festivals.
Okay.
And he does interviews with different artists, different music artists. And that's him on the left. Very Weird Al look. And what he does during the interview is he brings up really, really, really niche, deep pulls on your life to conduct an interview with you.
All right. So like for me, he might talk about, so you were in the holiday classic Hercules Saves Christmas, and then just do a deep dive on that.
Yes. He'll also know things about you in second grade.
Oh,
and we'll have found those people.
Okay.
We're talking, part of the fun is seeing people's reactions to how could you possibly know how to find that?
Oh, so he does the O's thing?
Like
O's the mentalist?
He's the least threatening CIA operative you've ever seen in your life, right?
Yeah.
Like where you just go, like, how do you have access
right.
to this kind of information, right? He might tell you how many freckles you have on your balls. And you'd be like, how did you know about the one in the back? You know?
How did you know about the taint freckle?
Exactly. Like it's always those kind of reactions.
By the way, Taint Freckle is playing Coachella next year.
Taint Freckle, classic band. Classic punk band.
Yeah.
So the reason I bring him up is, does a woman that dates Nardwaa know that he's Nardwaa? Because I feel like they're of the same thing.
Yeah. I think you kind of know.
You gotta know.
I mean, now it's kind of commonplace. If you're going out on a first date with someone and you know their name, you kind of look up like, hey, let me see their Instagram. Let me see what they're into. Let me see.
Yeah.
You know, you do a little bit of research. I mean, back when Weird Al was going on this date with this woman, I doubt that it was like, well, let me pull up his Facebook page, because that didn't exist yet.
Is he signing autographs on the way in? On the way out? You know, I just go like, I feel like I would notice if I walked in and Weird Al was in my showing of Naked Gun. If I got to look at him, I'm going to know that's Weird Al.
Yeah, exactly. But I like being in that company.
Yeah.
I like having the same comedic thoughts as Weird Al Yankovic.
Imagine going to watch The Nutty Professor and Eddie Murphy sitting right there. Hey, man, aren't you the Clumps?
Yeah.
Nah, man, I don't know what you're talking about.
Wild.
Like, wait, what?
I would love this.
Yeah.
So much.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish Eddie Murphy would, like I said, more celebrities should do this.
Yeah.
Go watch the film. Could you imagine? You're just sitting down. You're like, all right, this new movie, this new Marvel movie is supposed to be insane. And then Chris Hemsworth in full Thor gear just, hello, citizen. And it just sits down right next to you.
Oh, my God. Yeah. I heard once they did a class at, it was either UCLA or USC, but I guess it was a class that was breaking down the movie Get Out by Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
Right? And then they were looking, you know, the professor asked something like, okay, so what messages is the director trying to convey by doing this, that, or the third? Or what are we pulling out of it? Or what are you seeing? Or what's the overall story? All these things, right? And they're hearing all these answers, and they're so deep and well thought-provoking and all these things, right? And then the professor apparently went like, Jordan, what do you think? And Jordan's sitting in the back of the class.
Jordan Peele.
And he's like, yeah, I didn't do any of that, man. Those are really good ideas, though. That's really cool. Like, that's just a story that was told to me. I was like, that's so funny if that's true.
I love that. So, Alex, thank you for comparing me to Weird Al. I would like to live my life being more like one of the greatest human beings to ever live.
Totally.
Weird Al Yankovic.
No one hates Weird Al.
No.
You can either like Weird Al or not understand.
Yeah.
But no one hates Weird Al.
Maybe he's not your thing.
Yeah.
But no one's just like, fuck that Weird Al.
No one has that feel. That's a way to live.
Yeah.
That's something to aspire to.
Like maybe Coolio, but we can't ask him anymore.
Okay, yeah, ouch.
I know.
Ouch.
R.I.P. That one hurt.
Yeah. Gone too soon from us.
Absolutely. So shout out to Alex. Another one that we thought was really good. We asked for gulags. Send them to the gulag. We talk about the flight attendant who woke me up on a flight for no reason. And the whole theme is based on this one aspect of your personality. We know that we do not need you in the human race.
Yes.
Not saying murder, just saying gulag.
Yeah. Just the gulag.
Just the
Fight
gulag.
your way out if you can.
Yeah.
One of you gets to come back.
If you make it out, cool.
Hey, welcome back to
Welcome
society.
back. You've earned the right.
Do it again.
Yeah. So we got quite a few gulag stories.
Yeah.
There's quite a few people that deserve to be thrown in. Here is one that we really enjoyed. For my son's high school graduation. Oh, this comes from Bewley?
Booley?
D3 Bewley?
Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah, let's go with that. Sounds like a rapper.
We promise we're reading it well. It looks weird.
Yep. For my son's high school graduation, I took my family to Universal Florida. Everything went great until we were coming back. At the Miami airport, we were going through the metal detector line, and everything was going smoothly until they demanded that my blind son hand over his cane and walk through the metal detector stand.
Okay.
It took 7 agents 15 minutes and me offering to call an ADA lawyer before they decided that he could use his collapsible cane to go through the machine and maybe just get wanded after he goes through the machine.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm not saying I'm not on this man's side.
Okay.
But put yourself in their position for a second. Let's think through it like that.
All right. We are the TSA.
We are trying to prevent being hijacked by the most hilarious circumstance that you would ever read about. Blind man hijacks plane with walking cane.
Yes.
We're just trying to make sure we're avoiding that headline.
Yes. You're hoping that there's not a bomb in the walking cane.
Exactly.
He's not going there like they never suspected a thing.
How would they ever?
I totally get it. What would be the most hilarious weapon that could have been contained in the walking cane? I nominate blow dart gun.
Okay.
He just goes.
I think it's funny because the cane is like shaped in a. It's not a straight shot.
I think that's the most hilarious weapon.
Oh my god, that's so funny. I love the idea that he really is blind, and that's how they get it over.
Yes,
right.
Like he's actually blind.
But then actually, what nobody knows is he attempted to take over the back of the plane first, not knowing.
He's pounding on the bathroom. Yeah. Pilots, let me in.
Exactly. Yeah, he gets help to a seat, gets back up on the second attempt. That's when he nails it.
So, yes, when you have the blind guy, maybe don't say, "All right, walk through the metal detector.
Head through there." Well, which direction? Stop playing with me, man.
So this is I never thought this would be a pet peeve of mine, but now it is, because when we're doing shows, for those of you who don't know, we do meet and greets after the show. Even if there's a theater full of people, 1,200 people, 3,000 people, whatever, we're doing a meet and greet for free. We do not charge. Anyone could meet us.
Yeah.
Oftentimes, people come up who have disabilities. We've gotten quite a few blind people recently. Here's my new pet peeve, and something I've discovered. When blind people take photos, oftentimes they request the person taking the photo to yell something.
Sure.
So they know where to look for the photo.
Right.
That makes perfect sense to me, and I'm totally fine. My pet peeve is when I have two pet peeves now because you just showed me another one. Is when we request that, and either the person just doesn't get it and just holds up the camera and is like waiting for the blind person to somehow know where to look.
Yeah.
Drives me insane.
Yes.
And my other pet peeve is when I'll say it sometimes. They'll say the person taking the photo, their name is Angie. Angie, could you please make some noise so our friend here can know where to look for the camera? And then other people start making noise.
Yes.
This drives me insane.
Yeah.
Are you fucking psychotic?
Yeah, dude, it's really nasty work. But what I will say is that blind person will never see how bad that photo turned out. So, high risk, low reward kind of scenario. I don't even know.
It drives me nuts.
Yeah.
There will be people 20 feet to the right of the camera going, all right, look over here. No, that's not the point.
Charles, don't listen to them. They're lying to you. All right, I got you. You're like every blind person you take a photo with, you're holding their face in the right direction.
I'm like 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. That's what you're looking for.
He's like, I've never seen a clock.
I've never seen a clock. I don't know what that means. Damn it! It's a military clock. Damn it!
Okay, right.
Zulu time. So yes, that is someone that should be sent to the gulag
for sure. Sure.
Clearly, let him walk through the thing.
7 agents. 15 minutes to go. Yeah, just let him go through.
Do you want to know what
was that conversation between the 7 of them? You know? All right, well, what do we think, guys? What do we
This is either the
think?
most elaborate ops we've ever been a part of.
Let's add up our SAT scores.
Oh,
And
man.
accumulatively, do we think we're smart enough to handle this circumstance?
Wow. Unbelievable.
Give us 15 minutes. We're going to convene.
Yeah. See, to me, so one of I had a situation in an airport.
Yeah.
I was in. We were connecting to fly home in Moscow. I did a military tour, and then we were connecting in the Moscow airport. Lovely place to be. Anyway, so one of our comedians who was on that tour had to get an emergency surgery at a military base in Kazakhstan.
For what?
He like a ruptured hernia.
Oh.
Yeah, it was bad.
Not good. Yeah.
So he was in a wheelchair after his emergency surgery.
Yeah.
And we were flying home the next day, and he's like, I'm gonna rough it out. I'm gonna get home, and then I'll go to see my doctors at home.
Right.
So he's in a wheelchair. We are wheeling him down to the airplane. We're on the jet bridge. And then a guy who works at the airport, who does not speak English, speaks Russian, runs up, grabs the wheelchair, and just starts yanking it, like trying to wrestle it away. And we're like, the fuck you doing?
Yeah.
We shove him back. And now we're about to Rocky IV in the middle of a jet bridge.
Yeah, I was picturing Street Fighter. I like this.
Like, this is going to be an international incident. We have our Marine escort who, like, he's not armed, but like he starts yelling and blah. We finally find someone who is able to speak English and Russian.
Yes.
As he's yanking the wheelchair that our friend is like, this fucking hurts.
Yeah.
I just had surgery.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah. What we find out is there's some sort of law in Russia where you can wheel the person up to the jet bridge, then they have to get into a different wheelchair to go down the jet bridge and actually enter the plane.
How many people on wheelchairs have attacked planes? What is it that they are guarding against?
I don't know the rules.
It's just one of them wheelchair bombs?
Yeah, maybe.
Don't you lie to me, man.
Maybe it's like because the wheelchair is narrow, it could go down the plane aisle. I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
But that was damn near an international incident.
Yeah.
Because he also... Okay, that's the rule. You don't grab the wheelchair and start yanking
like maybe just hold it still and go like, brother, no.
Yeah. I don't know what accent that was.
That was an attempt to sound like Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Oh, Khabib.
Right, because they're like Russian, Dagestani Russian, something like that.
Sure.
My brother. No, we don't do that.
That there he is, the man of 1,000 voices, JB Ball.
Man, if I had one skill, it's the accents.
And that is it. So crazy stuff in airports. And then we have one more story.
Yes.
Producer Isaac. Okay. There's a theme here. Because
this one coming in hot from Jennifer.
Yes, because we did a story about, we did a story on the show about a blind person who, what was the story?
Shot a man.
Oh,
Shot a man.
Shot a man.
Got away with it.
You thought Doug Flutie's Hail Mary was great.
Man.
But this shot.
Yeah. So a blind guy shot a guy, got away with it. So we got a letter from Jennifer. My husband is very visually impaired. I love that she put very.
Where's the line on very and just actually?
Shadows are just like
like he can see me, but he thinks I'm black. like, what are you saying?
Kind of along the lines of Chappelle's sketch on the blind KKK member.
Oh, sure, Clayton Bixby,
who is black.
Yes.
Can you imagine if you meet a blind person, you tell them you're black, and then but you're not, and then you could just be like, so you say the N-word in front of them, and they're like, yes.
They're like, well, he has the pass.
Yeah. You can say it, but then everyone else around you is horrified.
Yeah. The blind person's trying to step it. No, guys, he's allowed to say it. And now he looks like a racist. No, you don't understand. He has the right to say y'all can't.
Y'all can't. He can. That's very visually impaired.
That's really funny.
My husband is very visually impaired. The same county that sent him to school for the blind charged him with being a lookout. You can end the sentence right there. But there's more. He was charged with being a lookout in an armed robbery in 1979. The cops picked him up for the charge. He was super high at the time and failed a lie detector test.
What was the lie?
What was the lie?
What was the lie?
Hey, man, what happened that day?
Hey,
I couldn't see shit. I didn't see shit, copper. Correct.
Yeah, technically, yeah, actually.
He was super high at the time, failed a lie detector test. He had to get a lawyer to prove his impairment. On the bright side, he does have a concealed carry permit and owns several guns. How is that the bright side?
What if this is, oh my God, what if this is the prequel to our other story? This is the guy who took the shot.
Dude, all I see, you and I are huge fans of the movie, The Prestige.
Yep, it's my favorite movie.
And let's just say that some people really commit to the bit.
I'm loving where you're going with this.
Long term.
Loving where you're going with this.
You commit to this.
How could I have seen what was going on?
Yeah.
I was just hanging out, man.
I'm blind. You could look back at school records 15 years ago. That's where I started being blind. In quotes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good caper movie.
Oh, that's good.
The writer of Ocean's 11, DM me.
That means also, like, as a kid, you would have had to have had the scope.
Yeah.
To go like, you know, it'd be funny.
Everyone thinks I'm blind.
A fart? I mean, yes, that is also funny.
Sure.
But you know, it'd be really funny. You're like just some 8-year-old.
Imagine being the cop who is sent to get this guy. Because I would imagine oftentimes cops know they're getting someone. They know who they're going to get, but they may not know everything about that person.
Sure.
So they go, all right, we got to go pick up Richard Anderson. Cool, let's go get Richard Anderson. Why? Well, he was the lookout for an armed robbery, and you open the door, and just a guy with a German Shepherd going, "Yes,
hello,
hello,
is this my bus ride home?
Is someone there?" Oh boy, oh boy. The only way this could be funnier is if the blind guy's roommate was missing an arm and was also arrested for armed robbery.
Yeah, love that. Love it. This is my seeing eye person.
Yes.
They're handcuffed together.
Yes. Blind guy holds the stuff and the gun, and then the one-armed man or no-armed man is the lookout.
Together we are Goro.
Together we are the handy capables.
Yeah, that's funny. Just walking around. What mythical beast is this I'm looking at? I got so many questions.
The street gang, the handy capables.
What has 3 arms, 4 feet, and 1 mugshot?
Holy shit. Thank you, Jennifer.
That's so wild.
Thank you, Jennifer, for writing in with this story. Continue with your emails. HeightenedBabble@gmail.com. That is the email address. Send us your gulags. Send us your weird stories. Send us songs, as we found out last week.
Yeah.
Some people are making songs.
Love
Great.
that.
Make some. We love hearing from you, the fans. And before we go to the next segment, we did hear back from the Kadirk.
The Kadirk himself.
Yep.
Kadirka, as we were corrected.
We were.
But also correct at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So listener Kadirk wrote us, and we made fun of him a lot. And he's got a great sense of humor.
He does.
He is still a fan. He really enjoyed being shouted out on the podcast, and sent us photos of him and his lovely wife, who he says is older, and he can't get her to be quiet sometimes. I'm like, good man.
Yeah.
Good man, Kadirk. So I'm happy to have Kadirk on my side. I feel like Kadirk one day is going to be my one call from prison.
Hey, man. Just want to check in, see how you're doing.
Don't you want to call your wife, a lawyer, a friend?
Nah. I just think about you, dude.
Nah, I got to talk to the Kadirk.
That's so funny. Yeah, cool, man. Well, yeah, she's, baby, shut up. I'm on the phone. So anyway, she hasn't stopped.
I just love. He's like, wait, you're in jail? Yeah, these cops, man, they're arresting blind guys, midgets.
Dude, there's all kinds of. There's a whole separate cell for us. I don't know what's going on in here.
It's a blue cell, which seems condescending.
Yeah, it's a little condescending, but the talent show that we could have.
Oh my God!
Holy hell, dude!
Blind guy, the unarmed man.
Yeah,
the dwarf.
Come and see.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that needs to be an Ocean 11 movie.
That right there. How'd you see that?
All disabled people.
You'd never suspect them
pulling off a heist.
You'd never suspect them. At the end of the movie, all the disabilities are fake.
Exactly.
Everything's fake.
We all have
except for one guy, like actually is an albino.
Well, yeah.
He's like, yeah, I can't fake that.
The dwarf
life
couldn't.
is hard.
Yeah, the dwarf couldn't fake it. The dwarf would be like pull a lever, and all of a sudden,
you should just see his like legs just. How do you get retractable legs?
That would be an incredible
Joke's on you.
Like Kaiser Soze moment.
I have no legs. You're like, oh, it's all a robot.
Oh! He's a Megazord. He's built from different disabled people.
I would watch this movie.
He's a Frankencripple.
I would watch this movie. Yeah.
So, Kadirk's gonna write it. So,
okay.
It's gonna...
Hey Isaac, just for fun, can you go to ChatGPT?
Oh boy.
Yep. I'm reading your mind.
All right. I want to know what the title of a handicapped Ocean's 11 movie would be called.
This is what AI was made for. All right. Let's see what we get.
Oh, there's 10 responses.
All right, 10 quick. All right, let's see. The Inclusion 11. Brother.
Inclusion 11.
Read all 10. Go from number 1.
Okay.
Hilarious.
All right, we'll go from 10 down to 1.
Yeah.
Number 10, the 11 advantage.
Number 9, Ocean's 11, equal measures.
Number 8, the adaptive job.
So good. That's so good.
How is that number 8?
That's so good. Number 7, Ocean's 11, unseen advantage. Actually, that one checks out for me. That's the plot.
Yeah, and that's the blind guy.
Yeah, I like that.
Unseen advantage.
Yeah.
Number 6, 11 for 1.
Number 5, Ocean's 11, the adaptive crew. Yeah, that checks out.
Number 4, we already talked about it. The inclusion 11.
That might be my favorite.
It might be my number 1. Yep.
Number 3, Ocean's 11, different abilities. You ain't wrong, brother.
Number 2, the able heist.
And number 1, Ocean's 11, all hands in. Perfection.
And the last hand is a hook.
It's like, yeah, exactly. Oh my God. I want to see a trailer for this.
Oh, here's the log line for the movie.
When a brilliant, wheelchair bound.
Hold up. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Wait, I got to do it in the...
You got movie voice?
Yeah. When a brilliant, wheelchair-bound strategist assembles a diverse crew of specialists with disabilities.
Hey, I'm over here.
They must outsmart a corrupt casino and pull off an impossible heist.
I don't care who these guys are. No one gets by my system. I paid all the money. I've got all the things.
Not just for the money, but to expose a conspiracy that stole their futures.
I don't know, like, what is that?
Gary Oldman in the role of a lifetime.
Hey man, I can't do it, Gary. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wait, you said Gary Oldman?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dog. I was thinking Gary Busey.
Gary Busey.
I swear to God.
To be fair, wouldn't have to do anything to convince us he's disabled.
Just be you, dude.
Yeah.
Just be you. That's the hook. That's how they get you.
That's the hook.
Of the 11. No, one of these guys actually is disabled.
Yeah,
and he is just Gary Busey.
When I'm doing Gary Busey, it's just Pablo Francisco doing Gary Busey. Hey, man. That's all I can do. All right. Well, we've written a couple movies on this show. This might be box office gold.
Yep.
Yeah. Starring Clint Eastwood getting progressively less racist. That's his ability.